Morning, guys. Raptor Alexiot's here. It's Tuesday morning. I was supposed to be getting on a plane to go to Atlanta today to go see my family for Christmas, but that ain't happening, and that's bugging me, and I'm sad about it. So today I'm going to do a little early Christmas. My friend Ken, who's a season ticket holder, the Raptors for a long time now, he sold me lots of tickets to good games years, has given me this bag. It's a mystery bag. It's got a bunch of Raptors gear inside of it, and I'm gonna open it up today, and we're gonna see what's inside it. But first, I want to do some general news and notes about what's going on with the Raptors right now because we had some transactions yesterday. Another one of our players went into the COVID protocols, and that was Gary Trent Jr., unfortunately. So now we have Gary, Delano Banton, and Pascal Siakam all in COVID protocol right now. That does not mean that they have COVID. It doesn't mean that they're, going to be out for a long time. It just means that they're under suspicion of possibly having contact with COVID and that they need to sit for a little while, unfortunately. So that it is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be. But the interesting thing was yesterday was that the NBA opened up the rules for a hardship exemption of acquiring players from the G League to fill out your rosters. And because we have three guys out like this, and Dragic is gone and stuff like that, we were able to get three new players yesterday, guys. And the weird thing was, we were talking about yesterday the G League and how it works and where you can get your players from if you have to get them all from your own team. Well, you don't, because we went and snatched a player from the Boston G League and the Knicks G League, and then we got our hometown boy. We now have 4 Canadians on the Toronto Raptors. Yes, as of tomorrow, we broke the record again. We have Delano, Kem, Chris Boucher, and now Nick Stauskas is back on the Raptors, guys. We signed Nick Stauskas yesterday. He had a choice of going to a couple teams, a lot of different teams, because this rule had just opened up yesterday. We're saying they wanted Nick to come play for them. And what happened was he ended up picking us. So we got Nick Stauskas. And then the other two guys are very interesting, too. From the Westchester Knicks, we got Brandon Godwin. He's a guy who tore us up in the G League already. I saw him play against us earlier this season on the G League, and he's a really good guard. And then we got a guy from the Maine Celtics. The game where we had a postponement here in Mississauga recently on a Saturday, we had to postpone the game at 2 o'clock because of condensation on the court, and they waited a little while, and then they played in the evening. This guy absolutely killed us, Juwan Morgan. Now, Juwan Morgan is a forward, and he's around 6'8", 6'9", and he's got a 7-foot wingspan. Like a lot of our guys on our team, he has this super long wingspan. So he fits right in with us. But get this. Not only that, this Juwan Morgan guy was teammates with OG in university at the University of Indiana. So he's already got some team chemistry with one of our main guys, and they've known each other since high school, this kid, Juwan and OG. They played against each other in high school, and they played together in college. And now, once again, they're reunited on the Toronto Raptors. So it's very interesting acquisitions. 3 G League guys that came up from other G League teams to our team. And they were saying, our G League guys are not exactly ready. Like people would come and get them and put them on their teams if they were more NBA ready. And some of our guards just aren't there yet, like Tyree and people like that. And I'm surprised they didn't bring up Reggie Perry. But it could be that Reggie Perry gets snatched up and grabbed somewhere else. Well, hopefully I don't know. Who knows? But this Morgan guy is really intriguing. I like the idea of his length, and I like the idea that he's friends with OG. You bring in more guys that friends with each other, and naturally the chemistry gets better on the team. So this is fun. This is interesting to see new players come into the league, the main league from the G League, and get more opportunity to try and stick. It's like Stauskas has had a couple different runs with NBA teams so far, and he just hasn't stuck. But this is the kind of stuff that happens that allows guys to get an opportunity that they never, ever possibly would have had probably. So I'm real happy about this. And this also means that the league is more likely not to shut down completely or have any issues with people not being able to make games and postponements and stuff like that. So, yes, this is great stuff. in some ways. And, the Bulls played again last night. They played against the Rockets, and they whooped them too. They've beaten the Lakers and the Rockets in the last couple days. So they're rolling, and they're healthy. So all signs point to us being able to go to Chicago tomorrow night and play the Bulls in the Chicago and try and beat them. So, yeah, the police have been sitting out in front of my house as a speed trap on Jones for the last 15 minutes. I was waiting for them to put those lights on and go pull somebody over. So, yeah, the game on Wednesday against the Bulls is big time. Hey, G, good morning, man. If we beat Orlando, we would be 9th. Yeah, if we had beaten them last night, if we had the game last night and things, we would have been 500 hopefully, and would have been in a better playoff position, actually in the playoffs and not in the play-in. So, all right, I got my bag here. There's a couple of y'all here. I think I'm going to go ahead and start opening it up. So let's see here. Ken just handed it to me. I didn't really look at it or do anything with it. I have a kind of an idea what's in here, that it's going to be probably some of these T-shirts that they give away before the games and the playoffs. There's a lot of T-shirts given away throughout the Raptors history. All right, is there anything? Okay, there's stuff on the end here. Every single pocket's got something. Let's see. All right, here's the first T-shirt. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is just a regular Raptors 18. So this is obviously from the 2018 season, the Raptors. And then the middle, yeah, that's a nice shirt. It's not bad. I'll be definitely wearing it on the show. Raptors 18. Okay. All right, cool. All right, next shirt. Let's see. There's going to be a lot of shirts. Oh, this is the one. I have this one already. This is the North straight up. Popeyes on the sleeve. And I believe this is from similar season. I've got this one already. I know Stevie Roots has got it already too. But it's not a bad shirt, a T-shirt from for getting from the game. It's better than this one. This one's kind of I like the red, but the way the words are broken up on there aren't exactly the best. But this one, I like this one better with just the chevron pointing north. All right, let's keep going. I have a feeling there's a lot in here. Oh, look at this one. This one we can really tell where it's from because it's got JV, DeMar, and Kyle on it. It says grit over given. And it looks like it's backwards. The word given is backwards. So grit over given. I like that one. That one's not bad. And there's PS4 on the sleeve is the advertisement. But yeah, all right, cool. JV, baby. All right, let's see what's on the other end of the bag. I'm gonna do the ends of the bag first. Yep, more teeth on the other end. Okay, this one. Oh, I had this one too. This one was from a Miami playoff game. I remember. It's the bleeding kind of basketball, Raptor basketball logo. And I think it does say on it, no, it just has another Raptors logo in the corner there. But these are awesome. I'm really appreciative of Ken. This is like my early Christmas for me. Or this may be Christmas for me since I'm not going anywhere. Here's another one. This one is really interesting. I don't have this one. Look at that design on there. Look at that design. That may be something kind of like what I want to do for the Raptor Freak cult logo. Something really creepy and crazy like that. That looks like it's kind of like a wolf with a dinosaur too. I don't know. That's really weird. I don't think I've ever seen this Raptor shirt before too. I don't know when he got this one. It's pretty wild. I mean, this is kind of cool because this is like the archive of Raptor shirts that they give out at games. And, I guess Ken he wanted to get rid of stuff at the house. So they're mine now. I think Stevie Roots is going to come by and probably steal some of these off of me, though. Here's a red one. This one's actually kind of nice. I like that logo, the T with the hoop and the big red logo. Some of y'all probably might have some of these shirts because these are just shirts from different years of the Raptors. Oh, these are great. I mean, I'm really, really happy about this because I wear a Raptor shirt almost every day of my life. And now I have more. All right, let's get in the middle here. All right, opening up the middle of the bag. See what else is in here. Okay, way more shirts. So I'm going to have to start really showing you guys these shirts quick. Okay, here's the next one. This is just a basic We the North shirt with white on red, red on white. Not bad. You know, these are his shirts. If I could go back and figure out when they played these games, these shirts came out. This one is North over everything, red shirt with black iron on. And they always put these words upside down and backwards and stuff like that on some of the stuff. But that's all right. This is, some of these shirts are pretty ugly, but they're cool. Okay, I think I have this one. This is like this is a little bit different than the one I have. This is YYZ. Wow, they have our airport code on this one. That's the YYZ, which is that's also a really good Rush song, you guys. YYZ by Rush. But yeah, that's like kind of this street art kind of YYZ. There's the little Raptor logo in the corner. Interesting stuff. All right, here's a red one. And this one's pretty nice too. North side with the shoe. Man, I didn't realize I haven't seen some of these shirts at all. Very interesting. They're all around from the same season. Okay, this is from the 2017 playoffs is what it says. So this is 2017, 2 years before the championship. I remember that year we got swept and put out by LeBron. So, okay, I know I have this shirt for sure. This is the final shirt. This is the game. This is the game that Bismack Biyombo stopped LeBron James from dunking and the inbounds play. I was at this game. I remember I had the shirt already. This was one of the games we won in Toronto against Cleveland and LeBron in the playoffs. And this is a special shirt because we actually won this game against LeBron. One of the few times we beat LeBron in the playoffs was this game. I remember. Let's see. Keep going, man. Oh, wow. Holy crap, guys. Whoa. This is like a warm-up shirt. And not only that, it's signed. Like, I don't know why Ken gave me this, but thank you, Ken. This is signed by the Junkyard Dog, JYD, guys. That's what it says right there. JYD, Jerome Williams. This is a warm-up shirt, a Raptors warm-up shirt, an old school one with Junkyard Dog's signature on it. Wow. Thanks, Ken. Amazing. Amazing. I have JYD's signature on the jersey behind me up on the wall. You know, the purple jerseys that you guys see behind me on the wall, those are actually signed jerseys that met Muggsy, Alvin Williams, and JYD. And now I got a JYD signed warm-ups. Wow, that's awesome. Wow, that's really cool. Here's one of those towels, a little towel that they give out, Raptors towel. Wow, we're getting, okay, I think that's most of the shirts. Now we got cups. He's got all these cups that he playoff cups, Raptor playoff cups. Here's one with let's see where I can get it with no shine on it. It's got kind of like the CN Tower and a pattern on it. So they're different. They're not all the same. But there's like 6 of them in here. Here's another one with the streetcar on it. Streetcar's on this one. This one is a pretty straight up playoff cup. It's logo and playoffs. Another one just like that. It's interesting, all these cups. I mean, I'll use them. I'll wash them out, and these will be my cups at the house. People come over, they want to drink. They get a Raptor cup from the game. Why not? All right. There's one big, huge thing here in the bottom. And I think he's got this here just kind of stabilize things. I think we've gotten through most of it. So it's mostly just T-shirts and cups. But this looks like a bag full of newspapers. And he may have had this in there just to keep the bottoms full or flat. But, man, these newspapers are from the 70s, y'all. Like, I see 73 on this one, 84. I don't know if there's any significance to these papers, but maybe I'll look at them and see if there's anything that interesting in them. Well, wow. I really appreciate Ken giving me this mystery bag on Sunday and getting all this interesting new stuff. The shirts are fantastic. I'll definitely wear them. And then this is just insane. Like, I can't believe that there's this JYD warm-up top in here with this signature on it. I might figure out a place to put this on the wall or something like that. Or I don't know. I don't know what to do with this. It's an interesting little piece. But yeah, all right. Well, that's my mystery bag reveal. Looks like we got like about a dozen shirts or so. Let me see. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 shirts, a towel, warm-up top, and 6 cups. Hey, not bad. All right. Okay, so I told you all about the new players we got. Juwan Morgan, who played for Anna with OG, who's buddies with OG's. Brandon Godwin, who was on the Westchester Knicks, who's a good scorer, and we stole him from the Knicks. And then we got Nick Stauskas back. So now we're going to play Chicago tomorrow in Chicago. Hopefully everything will go smooth. No problems. Things are starting to shut down a little bit. Things are getting a little more safer and restricted a little bit more. But hopefully that won't cause any problems for the Raptors to be able to travel back and forth. I really hope the Canadian government really gives them some sort of exclusion if they do anything weird with the border, because they have to see how that hurt our team last year. Justin, come on. I know you're a Raptor fan, Justin Trudeau. So be good to our team and figure out how we can still continue to play no matter what with what's going on right now. Because these guys are living in a kind of a secluded world anyway, away from everybody. And it's not saying that there should be special treatment for people, but I am saying it. I'm saying it in this special case. Because especially when all of us are stuck at home, we need entertainment. We need something to lift our spirits. And when the Raptors are able to play and we're able to watch them on TV, it helps us get through things. So please continue to let them play and let them try and risk their lives and go out there and do things if they choose to do so, and keep playing for us. Anyway, I may be selfish in that, but I just don't want to see this season just grind to a halt, because it would be just sad. And after the couple of years we've had recently, it's not what we want. We want to continue to play. We want to enjoy ourselves. We want the Raptors to have a smooth time because we're starting to get things together. And if we get things together on our team, chemistry-wise, and learning how to gel, and then all of a sudden everything just gets shut down, it's going to be sad. It's going to suck. It's going to feel like the year when we were rolling and on that West Coast trip, and Rudy Gobert touched a microphone, and then everything just went to shit. So hopefully this isn't what happens in the near future, that we can keep plotting away. I mean, our game last night was the only game that was postponed. All the other NBA games happened last night, and hopefully this will continue to happen. So we've only had 2 postponements, and hopefully we won't have any more. And teams can keep bringing guys in and filling in those spots, then I think we'll be all right. Okay, y'all. Tomorrow, I'm previewing the game, and hopefully it's not going to get anywhere near postponed or anything like that. And we can just have a Bulls and Raptors game tomorrow night, and it'll be fun because, the Bulls aren't full strength. They still don't have Zach LaVine. He's still in COVID protocols, and they're saying that him and the bunch that are in the protocols right now won't be out until after Christmas. So we're going to get to see a Chicago team that isn't full strength, and that may be actually good for us, because we may need to we're not full strength either. And, we want to get some good success against the Bulls because they played really well against us when they were here in that one game earlier this season. So, all right, guys, let's go Raptors. We're going to get this season to continue to go. And hopefully we win. We start winning a lot of games in the near future. I really feel like this is the time. Like, it's like somebody said yesterday, we turned the corner. It's time for us to start picking up wins, get over 500, and get into a real playoff spot. Get past these play-in spots and get into the top 6, because it's that close. There's only 2 games between us and the top 6. We get higher than like 4 or 5 of these teams, and boom, we're in the top 6. So I really feel like that's going to happen and come soon. Okay, Raptor fans, have a great Tuesday. And tomorrow we'll preview Chicago, and hopefully we'll be watching a game tomorrow night. Oh, yeah. Woo!